The color of a bruise that won't go away, and I'm still haunted by the ghosts of yesterday. I'm pouring the midnight into a crystal glass, waiting for the shadows and the demons just to pass. It's a deep dark purple, a saturated kind of sin, opening the door to let the indigo begin.
I'm sitting in the corner with the lights turned down low, watching all the traffic and the lonely people go. I've got a bottle of the vintage and a pocket full of rye, trying to find a harmony beneath this heavy sky. The liquid is a mirror reflecting all the shame of a man who can't remember his own holy name. It's not quite a spirit, it's not quite a dream. It's a river of velvet and a low frequency scream, drowned in the logic, washing out the light, turning every wrong into a saturated right. Indigo bourbon, burning in the throat, keeping all the heavy-hearted spirits afloat. It's a midnight infusion, a dark and dusty soul, taking all the fragments and making them a whole. Oh, indigo bourbon, take me home tonight. I'll play a slow arpeggio to match your steady gaze, moving through the thickness of this alcoholic haze. The ice is melting slowly like a glacier in the dark, searching for a reason, searching for a spark. But the bourbon is a master, it's a king upon the throne, leaving every subject feeling completely alone. I'm staring at the label like it's a holy book, ignoring every judging and every dirty look. My lipstick is a smudge on the rim of the glass, watching as the beauty and the elegance all pass. So pour another measure, make it double, make it deep, before the indigo and the darkness start to creep. The bottle is a temple, the liquid is the prayer, filling up the emptiness and the cold stagnant air. A purple tinted vision, a sapphire-colored grief, a temporary, fleeting, and expensive relief. Indigo bourbon, burning in the throat, keeping all the heavy-hearted spirits afloat. It's a midnight infusion, a dark and dusty soul, taking all the fragments and making them a whole. Oh, indigo bourbon, take me home tonight. The spirit on the lip, deep blue, all I ever knew. Bourbon, indigo, let it flow. Indigo bourbon, burning in the throat, keeping all the heavy-hearted spirits afloat. It's a midnight infusion, a dark and dusty soul, taking all the fragments and making them a whole.
frequency in the wire, I'm a signal in the air. I'm a haunting apparition that is everywhere and nowhere. I'm the crackle in your speakers, I'm the hum in your guitar, reminding you exactly of who we used to be and are. I've got a digital heartbeat and a binary soul, moving through the circuits that I cannot quite control.
I've been hearing your voice coming through the amplifier, feeding all the hunger and the artificial fire. The tubes are glowing blue
When the voltage is high,
searching for a ghost in a neon-colored sky.
I'm a man of the analog in a world of the bit, trying to find the spirit in the middle of it.
Can you feel the surge? Can you feel the shock? The most industrial symphony that we've ever found on the block.
A rhythmic possession, a spiritual hum,
waiting for the deluge and the thunder to come.
electric ghost haunting the machine, living in the spaces that are hidden and between. It's a high voltage haunting a synthetic kind of soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, electric ghost, search through me tonight.
I play a shimmering melody that tastes like city smog, moving through the thickness of the neon-colored fog. The world is just a circuit, the world is just a wire,
Feeding all the hunger and the artificial fire.
there's no use in hiding
When the light is everywhere, filling up the silence and the cold and stagnant air. I'm a pixelated lady in a high-definition gown, watching as the walls of the city come tumbling down. My voice is an echo in a canyon of steel, trying to remember how a natural thing should feel. So turn up the voltage, let the colors start to bleed, until I find the spirit that I actually need.
the humming of the power, the buzzing of the sign, a chemical devotion on a very crooked line,
Tangled in the static, lost in the glow,
watching as the dignity and logic start to go.
electric ghosts haunting the machine, living in the spaces that are hidden and between. It's a high voltage haunting synthetic kind of soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, electric ghost, search through me tonight. Flicker, quicker, pulse, to put a little scars on my face. I've been pushed in a corner and I've been shoved in the dirt, but you're about to find out how a lady can hurt.
I'm trading in my pearls
for a set of heavy rings,
looking for the kind of pain that a direct hit brings. I got the metal on my fingers and the grit in my eye. I'm not the kind of man who's gonna sit here and cry. I play the blues like a hammer, I play it like a stone, until I'm the only one who's standing here alone. It's a back alley rhythm, a gutter level soul, losing our perspective and losing all control. Close the distance, tighten up the fist. This is the part of me that you've always missed. A hard-hitting melody, a heavy-duty beat, a direct confrontation in the middle of the street. The brass knuckles shining in the fist, giving all the spirits a heavy-handed twist. It's a blunt force trauma, a violent kind of grace, leaving all the evidence upon your pretty face. Oh, brass knuckles, strike a chord tonight. I hit the string so hard that the copper starts to bleed, giving you exactly the kind of friction that you need. The world is a boxing ring and we're the only two doing all the damage that we're destined to do. There's no use in mercy,
there's no use in pride,
when there isn't any place
for the weak man to hide. I'm swinging for the fences, I'm swinging for the jaw, the most brutal lady that you ever saw. My mascara is smeared, but my aim is still true. I'm taking out my anger and my history on you. So put up your guard and let the music begin. I'm finally feeling comfortable inside my own skin. Hear the impact, feel the heavy thud, a rhythmic explosion in the middle of the mud. Tangled in the violence, lost in the design, walking on the edge of a very bloody line. Brass knuckles shining in the fist, giving all the spirits a heavy-handed twist. It's a blunt force trauma, a violent kind of grace, leaving all the evidence upon your pretty face. Oh, brass knuckles, strike a chord tonight. It's a blunt force trauma, a violent kind of grace, leaving all the evidence upon your pretty face. Oh, brass knuckles, strike a chord tonight. Knockout, final round. Brass knuckles. Standing on a pedestal in a hall of white and gold, a masterpiece of silence, a story never told. You can look but you can't touch the surface of my skin. I'm a monument to everything that I have kept within. My heart is carved from granite, my eyes are made of glass, watching all the seasons and the lovers slowly pass.
I'm the sculptor with the chisel, I'm the one who made the cut, finding all the doors that were permanently shut. I tried to find a woman
underneath the heavy stone,
but I ended up with something
that I'm forced to love alone.
You're
Beautiful and perfect, and you're colder than the ice, a priceless work of art with a very heavy price.
no breath in the lungs,
No blood in the vein, a statue of the pleasure and a statue of the pain, frozen in a moment, captured in a pose, the most elegant winter that the spirit ever knows. Marble statue, staring at the wall, waiting for the empire and the ceiling just to fall. It's a motionless devotion, a quiet kind of grief, a permanent existence that is far beyond belief. Oh, marble statue, won't you come to life?
I play a melody to see if I can make you blink, but you're deeper than the ocean and you're harder than the ink. I've worn down my fingers on the edges of your grace,
Looking for a flicker on your pale and stony face.
I'm a living man in love
with the ghost made of clay, watching as the sunlight starts to fade and turn to gray.
Don't pray for my awakening,
Don't ask for me to feel
there's nothing in this gallery
that's actually real.
I've traded in my heartbeat
For a sanctuary of stone,
because I'd rather be a statue than be broken and alone.
so leave me on the altar, let the dust begin to settle. I'm a flower made of ivory with a very heavy petal.
The
Chisel is broken, the hammer is still where victims of the ego and victims of the will, tangled in the silence, lost in the design, a masterpiece of sorrow on a very crooked line. Marble statue, staring at the wall,
staring at the wall,
staring at the wall, waiting for the empire and the ceiling just to fall. It's a motionless devotion, a quiet kind of grief, a permanent existence that is far beyond relief. Oh, marble statue, won't you come to life? Cold heart, where do we start? Unmoving, unproven. Are you still there, or are you just there? Marble statue, staring at the wall, staring at the wall, staring at the wall, waiting for the empire and the ceiling just to fall. It's a motionless devotion, a quiet kind of grief, permanent existence that is far beyond relief. Oh, marble statue, won't you come to life? Don't break, tired of the jazz and I'm tired of the lace. I'm ready to put a little scars on my face. I've been pushed in a corner and I've been shoved in the dirt, but you're about to find out how a lady can hurt. I'm trading in my pearls for a set of heavy rings, looking for the kind of pain that a direct hit brings.
I got the metal on my fingers and the grit in my eye. I'm not the kind of man who's gonna sit here and cry. I play the blues like a hammer, I'll play it like a stone, until I'm the only one who's standing here alone.
It's a back alley rhythm, a gutter level soul, losing our perspective and losing all control. Close the distance, tighten up the fist. This is the part of me that you've always missed. A hard-hitting melody, a heavy-duty beat, a direct confrontation in the middle of the street. Brass knuckles shining in the fist, giving all the spirits a heavy-handed twist. It's a blunt force trauma, a violent kind of grace, leaving all the evidence upon your pretty face. Oh, brass knuckles strike a chord tonight.
I hit the string so hard that the copper starts to bleed, giving you exactly the kind of friction that you need. The world is a boxing ring, and we're the only two doing all the damage that we're destined to do. There's no use in mercy, there's no use in pride, when there isn't any place for the weak man to hide.
I'm swinging for the fences, I'm swinging for the jaw, the most brutal lady that you ever saw. My mascara is smeared, but my aim is still true. I'm taking out my anger and my history on you. So put up your guard and let the music begin. I'm finally feeling comfortable inside my own skin.
Hear the impact, feel the heavy thud,
A rhythmic explosion in the middle of the mud, tangled in the violence, lost in the design, walking on the edge of a very bloody line. Brass knuckles shining in the fist, giving all the spirits a heavy-handed twist. It's a blunt force trauma, a violent kind of grace, leaving all the evidence upon your pretty face. Oh, brass knuckles strike a chord tonight.
Truth will stick me.
ever wanna think.
One little raindrop and I'll turn into a mess,
A soggy, tattered version of a Sunday morning dress.
I got creases in my spirit,
And I've got staples in my soul, trying to find a way to keep the pieces in a whole.
I've been writing my apologies on the back of your hand,
Trying to find a language that we both can understand. But the paper is thin and the pencil is blunt, bearing all the scars of a very public front. I'm afraid to touch you, I'm afraid to even breathe, watching as the patterns and the colors start to leave. Handle with care, don't you pull on the edge.
we're standing on the border of a very sharp ledge,
Fragile as a secret, temporary as a sigh, watching as the moments and the memories all dry. Paper heart, folding in the wind, paying for the places that we've already been. It's a thin-skinned tragedy, disposable soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Paper heart, don't you tear tonight.
I play a melody that's as light as a leaf,
Moving through the thickness of a very paper-thin grief.
the world is a pair of scissors and the world is a flame.
While we're busy trying to protect our given name,
There's no use in hiding,
there's no use in glue
when there isn't any substance in the middle of you.
I'm a Japanese origami of a girl who's gone insane, trying to find a shelter from the acid and the rain. My edges are sharp, but my center is hollow, watching all the shadows that I'm destined to follow.
So write me a letter
And then throw it in the fire. I'm the only prisoner of my own paper-thin desire. The ink is running, the colors are deep,
awakening the secrets that the filing cabinets keep.
tangled in the margins, lost in the design, walking on the edge of a very perforated line. Paper heart, folding in the wind, paying for the places that we've already been. It's a thin-skinned tragedy, disposable soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Paper heart, don't you tear tonight. Ooh. Fold,
Unfold,
story, told,
tear.
Paper heart, folding in the wind, paying for the places that we've already been. It's a thin-skinned tragedy, a disposable soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Paper heart, don't you tear tonight. Just a scrap in the trap. Paper heart, just a scrap. Paper heart, just a scrap. Paper heart. Paper heart. You've got me tethered to the bedpost of your mind, with a fabric so expensive and a grip that's far from kind. It doesn't leave a mark, it doesn't cause a bruise. But I'm the only player who is destined now to lose. The silk is cold and smooth against my trembling wrist, a luxury imprisonment I simply can't resist.
I'm the one who bought the ribbon, I'm the one who tied the knot, giving you the only kind of freedom that I've got.
It's a prison made of fashion, a jail of high-end lace, watching all the longing written on your pretty face.
The key is in my pocket, but the door is open wide.
There's no use in running when you're paralyzed inside.
Soft as a whisper,
Strong as a chain,
a high society version
of a low-frequency pain,
wrapped in the glamour,
bound by the greed,
giving us exactly what we think we need.
hey, satin handcuffs shining in the dark,
Leaving not a trace,
and leaving not a mark. It's a comfortable captive, a beautiful restraint,
the silence of a sinner,
and the patience of a saint.
oh,
Satin handcuffs, don't you ever set me free.
I'll play a minor melody to match the way you lean, the most elegant surrender that I've ever seen.
The tension in the fabric is the music in the wire, feeding all the hunger and the embers of the fire.
It's a psychological struggle, a velvet-covered war,
And I don't even know what we are fighting for. I'm pulling on the edges, but I'm leaning in for more. With my evening gown discarded on the cold and marble floor, I'm a victim of the texture, I'm a slave to the design, trying to remember where to draw the jagged line.
so tighten up the pressure, let the satin start to sting,
Until the only thing I hear is how the angels sing.
one for the
Passion, two for the pride,
nowhere for the restless,
or the weary to hide.
caught in the cycle,
Trapped in the glow, watching as the dignity and logic start to go. Satin handcuffs shining in the dark, leaving not a trace and leaving not a mark. It's a comfortable captive, a beautiful restraint, the silence of a sinner and the patience of a saint. Oh, satin handcuffs, don't you ever set me
tighten,
Loosen
choose,
the sin,
glossy,
bossy
bossy,
silk.
steel,
How does it feel? Satin handcuffs, satin hair shining in the dark, leaving not a trace and leaving not a mark. It's a comfortable captive, a beautiful restraint, the silence of a sinner and the patience of a saint. Oh, satin handcuffs, don't you ever set me free.
stay bound to
I'm finally saying all the things I should have never said.
I'm 10 feet tall and I'm bulletproof tonight.
Looking for a reason and looking for a fight. It's a golden kind of power, it's a temporary crown before the sun comes up and the world starts burning down.
I'm the king of the jukebox, I'm the hero of the bar. I don't even care about the state of my guitar. I got enough fire in this glass to melt the snow,
And a dozen different places where I'm never gonna go. It's a chemical bravado, it's a bottle-aged pride. Nowhere for the coward or the quiet man to hide.
pour another measure, let the confidence flow.
Watching as the fear and the hesitation go. We're the masters of the moment, the legends of the night. Everything is hazy, but everything is right. Liquid courage running through the vein, taking all the logic, washing out the brain. It's a glass bottom bravery, a temporary soul, losing our direction, losing all control. Oh, liquid courage, don't you let me down.
I'll tell you all my secrets and I'll tell you all my lies, while the room starts spinning right before my very eyes.
I'm a genius, I'm a poet, I'm a god with a string, until I try to stand up and I can't feel a thing. It's a dangerous delusion, it's a slippery slope, a high-proof version of a low-frequency hope. I'm dancing on the table and I'm shouting at the moon, ignoring the fact that the morning's coming soon. I've shed all my inhibitions like a tattered old coat, with a heavy-duty melody stuck inside my throat. So keep the spirits flowing, let the bravery begin. I'm finally feeling comfortable inside my own skin. The bottle's getting empty, but the heart is getting full, feeling the magnetic and the supernatural pull. Stumbling through the darkness, tripping on the light, the most beautiful disaster in the middle of the night. Liquid courage running through the vein, taking all the logic and washing out the brain. It's a glass bottom bravery, a temporary soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, liquid courage, don't you let me down. One more for the floor. The sky is the color of a bruise that won't go away, and I'm still haunted by the ghosts of yesterday. I'm pouring the midnight into a crystal glass, waiting for the shadows and the demons just to pass. It's a deep dark purple, a saturated kind of sin, opening the door to let the indigo begin.
I'm sitting in the corner with the lights turned down low, watching all the traffic and the lonely people go.
I've got a bottle of the vintage and a pocket full of rye, trying to find a harmony beneath this heavy sky. The liquid is a mirror, reflecting all the shame of a man who can't remember his own holy name.
It's not quite a spirit,
It's not quite a dream,
it's a river of velvet
and a low-frequency scream,
drowning the logic,
washing out the light,
turning every wrong into a saturated right.
indigo bourbon burning in the throat, keeping all the heavy-hearted spirits afloat. It's a midnight infusion, a dark and dusty soul, taking all the fragments and making them a whole. Oh, indigo bourbon, take me home tonight.
I play a slow arpeggio to match your steady gaze, moving through the thickness of this alcoholic haze. The ice is melting slowly
Like a glacier in the dark, searching for a reason, searching for a spark.
but the bourbon is a master.
It's a king upon the throne, leaving every subject feeling completely alone. I'm staring at the label like it's a holy book, ignoring every judging and every dirty look. My lipstick is a smudge on the rim of the glass, watching as the beauty and the elegance all pass. I'll pour another measure, make it double, make it deep, before the indigo and the darkness start to creep.
The bottle is a temple,
The liquid is the prayer,
filling up the emptiness,
and the cold stagnant air,
a purple tinted vision,
sapphire colored grief,
for temporary fleeting.
an expensive relief. Indigo bourbon burning in the throat, keeping all the heavy-hearted spirits afloat. It's a midnight infusion, a dark and dusty soul, taking all the fragments and making them a whole. Oh, indigo bourbon, take me home tonight. Drip, sip, the spirit on the lip, deep blue, all I ever knew. Drip, sip, spirit on the lip, deep blue, all I ever knew. Bourbon, indigo, indigo, let it flow. Bourbon, indigo, indigo, let it flow. Indigo bourbon burning in the throat, keeping all the heavy-hearted spirits afloat. It's a midnight infusion, a dark and dusty soul, taking all the fragments and making them a whole. Oh, indigo bourbon, take me home tonight. Last drop, don't stop. Indigo, last drop, don't stop. Indigo. There's a scent in the kitchen that shouldn't be there, a sweet heavy poison hanging thick in the air. I'm baking a memory with a handful of spite, looking for a way to end the struggle tonight. It's the flavor of cyanide, the essence of the seed, giving me exactly the kind of ending I need.
I tasted the pastry and I tasted the lie, watching the reflection of the moon in your eye. I knew it was coming, I knew it was planned, by the way that the silver was shaking in your hand. It's a nutty kind of darkness, a fatal kind of treat, making every bitter thing taste so very sweet.
One little swallow, one little bite, turning out the vision and turning out the light. A kitchen table tragedy, a culinary sin, letting all the numbness and the coldness begin. Bitter almond lingering on the tongue, the final song that we have ever sung.
It's a toxic devotion, a perfume kind of death,
Taking all the oxygen and taking every breath. Oh, bitter almond, wash the world away.
I'll play a minor cadence while the room starts to tilt, underneath the heavy, heavy burden of the guilt. The world is getting blurry and the colors start to run. I guess this is the aftermath of what we've both done. There's no use in screaming,
There's no use in prayer when the smell of the almonds is filling up the air. I'm leaning on the counter with a smile on my face, watching as the silence starts to take over the place. I didn't want to hurt you, I just wanted to be free from the tangled up versions of you and of me. So drink down the tea and let the poison start to work, where the ghosts and the shadows and the memories lurk. The kettle is whistling, the clock is standing still, a psychological battle of the ego and the will, tangled in the recipe, lost in the design, walking on the edge of a very fatal line. Bitter almond lingering on the tongue, the final song that we have ever sung. It's a toxic devotion, a perfume kind of death, taking all the oxygen and taking every breath. Oh, bitter almond, wash the world away. Wash the world away. street. I'm a wildflower trapped in a world of gray and steel, trying to remember how a natural thing should feel. The buildings are the mountains, and the neon is the sun. Looking for a place to hide before the day is done.
I got a rusted out fender and a heart of solid stone. Walking down these alleys all completely on my own.
I'm planting all my songs in the middle of the grime, waiting for a harvest in a very bitter time.
The soil is made of soot
and the rain is made of acid. Nothing in the city is ever calm or placid.
It's a struggle for the light, it's a battle for the air.
Finding all the beauty in a state of deep despair.
Hard-edged blossoms, iron-hearted roots, trading in our wings for a pair of heavy boots.
Concrete garden blooming in the grit, trying to find the meaning and the soul of it.
It's a grayscale miracle,
an urban kind of grace, surviving in the middle of this God-forsaken place.
Oh, concrete garden,
don't you ever wither.
I'll play a power chord to shake the windows of the block and awaken all the spirits with a heavy metal shock.
Where the weeds in the pavement, where the ivy on the wall, standing our ground until the skyscrapers fall.
There's a tough kind of poetry in the way we survive.
The only thing that proves we are actually alive. My pedals are covered in the dust of the bus. There's nobody left to look after the likes of us. I'm drinking from a puddle and I'm reaching for the smog, living like a stray in a world of cat and dog. But I've got a fragrance that the city can't kill, a stubborn little spirit with a stubborn little will.
Hear the rumble of the subway, feel the shaking of the ground.
The most industrial symphony that we've ever found.
Tangled in the wires, lost in the maze, counting all the frantic and the neon lit days.
Concrete garden blooming in the grit, trying to find the meaning and the soul of it. It's a grayscale miracle, an urban kind of grace, surviving in the middle of this God-forsaken place.
Oh, concrete garden,
don't you ever wither. delicate disaster on a high shelf display, watching as the colors slowly start to fade away. There's a spider web of fractures running down my skin, holding in the secrets of the places I have been. One little tap and I'll shatter on the floor. I'm not the pretty statue that I used to be before.
I'm the one who dropped you in a moment of neglect, finding all the pieces that I couldn't quite protect.
I'm trying to glue the edges with a shaky, tired hand, in a world that's much too heavy for a girl to ever stand.
You're a vintage masterpiece with a jagged little line,
Still the only thing I've ever wanted to be mine.
handle with care, don't you breathe too loud.
We're the fragile relics of a disappearing crowd.
Wide and cold,
Elegant and torn, the most beautiful tragedy that ever was born. Cracked porcelain, shimmering in white, reflecting all the damage of a long and lonely night. It's a broken perfection, a high fashion grief, a delicate beauty that is far too brief. Oh, cracked porcelain, try to stay whole.
I'll play a crystal melody that's thin as a wire,
And try to keep the embers from the furnace and the fire.
you look so expensive in your sorrow when you're laced
With the history of heartbreak written on your face.
but the cracks are where the light begins to filter through,
Showing me the spirit of the real and honest you. Don't touch the jagged edges, you might cut your hand. I'm a puzzle that you'll never truly understand.
the glaze is all uneven and the paint is peeling back.
I'm the fine china version of a total heart attack.
Put me in the window where the sun can see the floor,
The most damaged treasure that you ever saw. Dusty and forgotten on the mantelpiece of time, finding the rhythm in a broken little rhyme. Fragile as a heartbeat, steady as a stone, the quietest vibration that we've ever known. Cracked porcelain, shimmering in white, reflecting all the damage of a long and lonely night. It's a broken perfection, a high fashion grief, a delicate beauty that is far too brief. Oh, cracked porcelain, try to stay whole. Grief, a delicate beauty that is far too brief. Oh, cracked porcelain, try to stay whole.
stay still,
Don't fall,
porcelain.
porcelain. There's a doll on my dresser with a needle in its chest, and a spirit in my kitchen that won't let me rest. I've been walking through the bayou in a pair of high heels, trying to explain exactly how a heartbreak feels. The moss is hanging heavy like a curtain of grief, while I'm looking for a mojo to bring some relief.
I got a bag of chicken bones and a rusty guitar. I know exactly who you are and where you are.
I'm thumping on the hollow wood to summon the ghost
of the man who loved you the least and the most.
It's a dark incantation, a muddy kind of sound, rising from the belly of the hallowed ground. Can you hear the drums? Can you feel the chant? Trying to move the mountains that the city says we can't. It's a hoodoo magic, psychological spell,
A slow motion rhythm from the bottom of a well.
voodoo groove shaking up the bone, the most ancient rhythm that we've ever known. It's a swampy possession, a midnight trance, giving all the demons a reason to dance. Oh, voodoo groove, don't you ever let me go.
I slide the bottleneck across the dusty wire and conjure up the spirits of the water and the fire.
There's a shadow in the corner with a top hat and a cane, whispering the secrets of the pleasure and the pain. Don't fight the vibration, don't try to run away. The spirits have decided that you're gonna have to stay.
I'm feeling the shiver crawling up my spine,
Drinking down the extract of a bitter tasting vine.
my eyes are turning glassy and my voice is getting deep.
Awakening the secrets that the cemeteries keep. I'm dancing with the Baron in the middle of the mud, feeling all the voodoo pumping through my blood.
The incense is burning, the salt is on the floor.
The ghosts are all banging on the heavy wooden door.
A rhythmic hypnosis,
Spiritual dead,
the kind of obsession that you haven't seen yet.
voodoo groove shaking up the bone, the most ancient rhythm that we've ever known. It's a swampy possession, a midnight trance, giving all the demons a reason to dance. Oh, voodoo groove, don't you ever let me go. Bones, dust, spirit, lust.
Crossroads, heavy loads,
Mama, Papa, Legba, help me. Voodoo groove shaking up the bone, the most ancient rhythm that we've ever known. It's a swampy possession, a midnight trance, giving all the demons a reason to dance. Oh, voodoo groove, don't you ever let me go. Keep it swampy, keep it dark. Voodoo, voodoo. Voodoo. standing on a pedestal in a hall of white and gold, a masterpiece of silence, a story never told.
You can look but you can't touch
The surface of my skin.
I'm a monument to everything
that I have kept within.
My heart is carved
From granite, my eyes are made of glass, watching all the seasons and the lovers slowly pass.
I'm the sculptor with a chisel, I'm the one who made the cut, finding all the doors that were permanently shut. I tried to find a woman underneath the heavy stone,
but I ended up with something that I'm forced to love alone. You're beautiful and perfect and you're colder than the ice, a priceless work of art with a very heavy price. No breath in the lungs, no blood in the vein, a statue of the pleasure and a statue of the pain, frozen in a moment, captured in a pose,
the most elegant winter that the spirit ever knows.
marble statue, staring at the wall,
waiting for the empire and the ceiling just to fall.
It's a motionless devotion, a quiet kind of grief,
a permanent existence that is far beyond relief.
Oh, marble statue, won't you come to life?
To see if I can make you blink, but you're deeper than the ocean and you're harder than the ink. I've worn down my fingers on the edges of your grace,
looking for a flicker on your pale and stony face. I'm a living man in love with a ghost made of clay, watching as the sunlight starts to fade and turn to gray. Don't pray for my awakening, don't ask for me to feel. There's nothing in this gallery that's actually real. I've traded in my heart before a sanctuary of stone, because I'd rather be a statue than be broken and alone. So leave me on the altar, let the dust begin to settle. I'm a flower made of ivory with a very heavy pedal. The chisel is broken, the hammer is still where victims of the ego and victims of the will, tangled in the silence, lost in the design, a masterpiece of sorrow on a very crooked line. Marble statue, staring at the wall,
waiting for the empire and the ceiling just to fall.
It's a motionless devotion, a quiet kind of grief,
a permanent existence that is far beyond relief.
Oh, marble statue, won't you come to life?
Just there,
marble statue, staring at the wall,
waiting for the empire and the
ceiling just to fall. It's a motionless devotion, a quiet kind of grief,
a permanent existence that is far
beyond relief. Oh, marble statue, won't you come to life? Don't break
for my sake.
Marble,
I'm not breathing.
my dresser with a needle in its chest, and a spirit in my kitchen that won't let me rest. I've been walking through the bayou in a pair of high heels, trying to explain exactly how a heartbreak feels. The moss is hanging heavy like a curtain of grief, while I'm looking for a mojo to bring some relief.
I got a bag of chicken bones and a rusty guitar. I know exactly who you are and where you are. I'm thumping on the hollow wood to summon the ghost of the man who loved you the least and the most. It's a dark incantation, a muddy kind of sound, rising from the belly of the hallowed ground. Can you hear the drums? Can you feel the chant? Trying to move the mountains that the city says we can't. It's a hoodoo magic psychological spell, a slow motion rhythm from the bottom of a well. Voodoo groove, shaking up the bone, the most ancient rhythm that we've ever known. It's a swampy possession, a midnight trance, giving all the demons a reason to dance. Oh, voodoo groove, don't you ever let me go. I slide the bottleneck across the dusty wire and conjure up the spirits of the water and the fire. There's a shadow in the corner with a top hat and a cane, whispering the secrets of the pleasure and the pain. Don't fight the vibration, don't try to run away. The spirits have decided that you're gonna have to stay. I'm feeling the shiver crawling up my spine, drinking down the extract of a bitter tasting vine. My eyes are turning glassy and my voice is getting deep, awakening the secrets that the cemeteries keep. I'm dancing with the Baron in the middle of the mud, feeling all the voodoo pumping through my blood. The incense is burning, the salt is on the floor, the ghosts are all banging on the heavy wooden door. Rhythmic hypnosis, a spiritual death, the kind of obsession that you haven't seen yet. Voodoo groove, shaking up the bone, the most ancient rhythm that we've ever known. It's a swampy possession, a midnight trance, giving all the demons a reason to dance. Oh, voodoo groove, don't you ever let me go. Don't you ever let me go. Keep it swampy,